free, guys. Being cringe is being free. And I would say I'm very free. Very free. Because I am very cringe a lot of the times. I wonder if this makes any noise. I don't want to damage the mic though. those. They took those seats. And then the people who they took their seats of came in also late and were like, hey, those are our seats. So the girls who were in the seats next to us were like, hey, so you're in the wrong spot. And the girl got super, super busy, angry with us. And like really aggressively started asking for like our seat numbers and stuff like that. And I almost cried. I cry really easily though, especially in confrontation. It's just, I don't know, I'll have an argument and then I'll just like start crying. But I was getting upset and didn't mean to. I was getting upset. And so me and my friend just like got up and left. We got up and left our seats. And I didn't know how to. Mind you, this is in the middle of his performance, of Vision and Birdcage's performance. So we get up and we go ask one of the attendants to tell us where our seats are, which is really embarrassing because it felt like I just couldn't read. Also, sometimes I swear I'm dyslexic. I just don't process what I read half the time very well. And sometimes letters will look like other letters to me, but I mean, I don't think I am, but sometimes I struggle, and so it just felt like I just can't read, and I was like, please help me find my seat. And the lady was really nice, and she sat us down, and we had a good rest of the time. We just sat there, and I was like adrenaline shook with adrenaline, freaking out. I was like shaking and red in the face. I get really red in the face when I